you're going to watch probably a whole bunch of unboxing videos, and honestly, I was going to do that, but I'm tired, so I'm not. I am going to talk to you about the new Apple Pro, the iPad Pro. I got the 12.9 inch because I am an artist, but what we're going to talk about right now is the fact that I'm disabled. And why are we talking about that? We're going to discuss some of the things that I did not end up loving about my old iPad, which, to be fair, if you looked at my screen time, you would think I was 17. I live on this thing. I work on it. I play on it. It is my entire life. And you would actually think that after the fifth time I tried to record this, I would have found the time when the dogs weren't barking, but no, they were silent the whole time until I started recording. All right, cool. Anyway, here are some of the things that I noticed. And first off, this. This might look boring to you. If you are not disabled, it could be very boring to you. I, however, have Eller stainless and I dislocate by touching things. That is packaging genius. It allowed me to open up my new iPad products without getting hurt. So thank you, Apple. I don't know if you considered that or if that is just my happiness, but I just want to say thank you. All right, now you can see how much work I do on this because it's tortured. I run a podcast for disability rights. I run another podcast for kids history, and I also write and illustrate books. That's basically what I do on this iPad. I do 90% of my work here. I do maybe 3% on my MacBook, and then I do just such little on my desktop because it's so painful to sit upright, which is why I'm mad that I'm having to re-record this. It's frustrating. It hurts to sit up. Anyway, so here is why I spent money that I should not have been. I want you to look at this. This is inexcusable. I got this in like 2019. This is their premium Magic Keyboard. Now, for me to change volume, I have to go like this, or I have to go like this. Now, not a big deal if you're not disabled. Cool. So happy for you. Enjoy that. I dislocate by touching things. So I have absolutely dislocated by doing that before. Now, the new thing here has this magic. It is gorgeous, and it means I don't have to reach up and over, which is when my arm usually comes loose. Trackpad's way bigger, and I will say this feels very premium. I cannot tell you the difference between these two. I mean, aside from how dirty this is, embarrassing, I know. Again, I live on this thing, but they feel very different. Do they feel lighter, which was my big concern? Will this be lighter? It's an issue when you are using wheelchairs, canes, and walkers to move your very expensive thing around. And no, it might be lighter by ounces. I have no clue. I can just tell you, like, physically when I'm lifting it, I don't feel that difference. It's skinnier, whatever. That's not really a big issue for me. I certainly don't go down the Kim K rabbit hole on that. Go ahead and block me for that if you need to. That was a pretty bad joke, and I'm too tired to re-record. But that is the thing. I don't really care if it's skinny. I don't know why they thought that was important to iPad users, but whatever. What I do not like about this still, I haven't gotten to play with it yet. As you can see, it's downloading the software, but Apple is like all in this idea that they are creator centric, creative centric, although with their last Apple ad, I don't know how much they actually like us artists. Here's the thing. If I want to paint, I have to do this. Does that look comfortable to anyone? Does that look good or usable or easy? I realize I can take the iPad off of this to paint and draw. And if I'm in bed, I don't mind doing that. But if I'm actually able to get out of the house and sit down, I don't want to do that. It's not protected. Again, super not protected here. And I don't understand why Apple is insisting on not protecting very expensive software, but there you go. I did buy this, and we'll see if I keep the Magic Keyboard, because this is the Logitech one, and it allows you to write. It gives you backlit keys. Again, why? Oh, I guess it does backlight. That's nice. I do like that this one actually has colors, though. It has that full thing here, which is why I spent so much money on a freaking Magic Keyboard, and this was because The Logitech keyboard will go like this. It's protected on all sides and I can draw on it. All right, thanks everyone. If this content interests you, head on over to invisiblenotbroken.com. Go ahead and subscribe to us here. I put out videos pretty regularly, but we do run a podcast and we do talk all about disability and snark. So go find us over wherever you listen to podcasts. We are Invisible Not Broken. Be kind, be gentle, be fierce, and I'll be updating more. If you want to hear about how I feel about this as an artist, go follow me on my art account, which is Owl and Twine.